Howdy, fellow coders and aspiring developers. I'm Anurag, and today we are going to talk about an important question that many college students and young professionals often ask themselves. Is coding for me? Software development, as you know, has become one of the most sought after career paths in recent years. But before you jump into it, it's important to weigh the pros and cons and understand the reality of what it takes to become a successful programmer. So let's start with the pros of coding as a career. Firstly, coding is a high demand job. With the increasing use of technology in various industries, the demand for skilled programmers has grown exponential. This means that there are plenty of job opportunities in this field. There's a whole bunch of people who believe that as artificial intelligence becomes more sophisticated, programming as a skill will no longer be valuable. I'm not one of those doomsayers. I think rather than taking jobs away from developers, AI will more likely complement their existing skill sets as a good friend or an assistant. So, developers who learn to delegate the boring parts or the repetitive parts to AI technologies such as ChatGPT will have that extra edge and be more productive at work. Secondly, coding is a well paid job. Programmers are some of the highest paid professionals in the job market. That doesn't come as a surprise. If you have the skills and the experience, you can earn a great salary and enjoy a comfortable lifestyle. Thirdly, coding is a career that allows you to work remotely. Many software development jobs can be done from anywhere in the world as long as you have a stable internet connection. This means that you can enjoy a flexible work schedule and have a good work life balance at the same time. Now, let's talk about the cons of coding as a career. Firstly, coding can be frustrating at times. Programming is a complex process that involves a lot of trial and error. You may spend hours or even days working on code only to find out that it doesn't work. It can be demotivating and frustrating. Secondly, coding can be mentally exhausting. It requires you to think critically and creatively to solve problems. This can be tiring and lead to burnout if you're not careful. Thirdly, coding requires continuous learning. The technology landscape is constantly changing, and as a developer, you need to keep up with the latest trends and technologies to stay relevant in the job market. And finally, let's talk about the reality of coding as a career. Many people have this misconception that programming is all about writing lines of code. However, in reality, coding is just one part of the actual job, software engineering. It's kind of naive to think that a developer spinning out code is all you'll be doing the whole day. In reality, you'll be spending much more time on other related things, such as planning and estimating your work, setting up and constantly adjusting your local and test environments, documenting your code, going into meetings, and much more. Also, as a programmer, you will work with complex problems at some point, which will require plenty of logical and analytical thinking. When that happens, you will spend more time thinking than writing code. All that said and done, is coding for everyone? Well, I'm a strong believer in the idea that anyone can learn to code. But being a programmer suits certain personality types more than the others. If you enjoy problem solving, critical thinking, and attention to detail, you may enjoy coding as a career. However, if you're not interested in these things, programming may be tedious and frustrating. In conclusion, coding can be a great career path for those who enjoy making computers work for them to solve real world problems. It can be financially rewarding and offer a flexible work schedule. However, It requires a certain mindset and continuous desire to learn and improve. So if you are considering software development as a career, ask yourself if you enjoy problem solving and if you are willing to put in the effort to continuously learn and improve. If the answer is yes, congratulations, and coding may be perfect career for you. In the next video, we'll look at different career paths that excite you the most. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. That will motivate me to create more such videos. And don't forget to subscribe to be the first one to know when the next one arrives. Until next time, adios.